Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know about using the Menazor application. Whether you're new to the app or just looking to make the most of its features, I've got you covered. So grab your phone and let's get started. Once you've downloaded Menazor, go ahead and open it up. The first step is choosing the default language for the app. You can use the drop-down like this to select your default language. Then you will see a few screens introducing the app. You can click on the arrows and go through the introduction, or click on the skip button. Now you have to set up your account. You can sign in with Google or Apple, or you can do this with an email address. For Google or Apple sign in, you can simply click the appropriate button and follow the instructions on your phone, and you'll be signed in automatically. Otherwise, you can click on Create Account button, then type in your email address in this text box. Then, type in your password and try to memorize it so you can sign in the future. Finally, you need to check the box here to ensure you agree to Menazor's conditions of use and privacy policy. And then tap on the Register button. Once your account is set up, you'll be taken to the home screen. This is your main dashboard, where you'll find some of the key features the app has to offer. Now that you're all set up, let's dive into the main features. There are 3 main areas we'll focus on: creating a path, research and planning, and lastly, support features. First, let's check out how to create a path. This feature allows you to visualize all the procedure steps required to study abroad from start to end. Also, it provides a chronological view of these steps. To access this feature, simply tap on the plus button. From here, you can select your origin country and destination country. Then, click on Create Path. Another way to do it is to go the second screen, and you can either click on the Create Path button over here, or you can click on the plus button down here. Then you simply select the origin country and destination country. Once created, you can click on the path. The first view is organized by key steps, and each step has several sub-steps. For example, in this path, we can view the search step, and if you scroll down, you can see the other steps such as finance and tests and the visa application. Let's look at the finance and test step. You can see it has 2 sub-steps, and if you click on the scholarship's financial aid here, then you will access a lot of details that can help guide you through available scholarships and many other resources. Now, if you go back and scroll up to the top, you can see the date view. This feature allows you to see the required steps by dates. For example, you can view the topics or tasks you need to review for each month, which helps you avoid missing any deadlines and also manage the priorities. Another feature here is the ability to track progress, as you can click on this drop-down menu for each sub-step and check if you completed it or still in work, or maybe not even started. This will allow you to keep track of the process and to not miss any key tasks. Next, let's look at the research and planning features. This is where you can understand the budget and the key costs of the process, get access to the timeline and the language requirement, which is usually a critical requirement for many international students. Let's start with the budget simulation. You can click on the icon here, then select the path you are interested in. Once selected, you can select the region, as the cost of living in many countries can be significantly different between its regions. Finally, you select the studies level you are planning to apply for. Tap on Calculate. And as you can see, this is a breakdown of the key costs associated with the process. For example, tuition fees estimation, accommodation, groceries, etc. If you continue scrolling down, you can see the distribution of the costs through the application period. This will help you understand in which months you will need to spend money, and by how much as well. Let's continue scrolling down. In this sections, you will find the best ways to optimize the costs and help you budget through the whole process. For example, you can understand what are the rules for student jobs and how much you can earn as a student, or how you can gain access to student support programs in the destination country. Now, let's move on to the schedule. You can simply tap on this icon and then select the path you are interested in, and you will have a visual of the schedule, from the start of the process until the end date, as you can see here. Next, you can check the language requirements by tapping on this icon and select the path as usual. And there you have it, a detailed description of the language requirements and the different tests and levels required. Lastly, on this section, we have the Your Chances feature, which is still in development at the moment, and we will keep you posted when it is completed and available for usage. In the meantime, you can post your question in the posting page on this app if you like to hear the opinion of our community on your chances. Last but not least, on this screen or page, let's explore the planning and support features. This is a fantastic tool for you to understand some critical elements about international studies. We can start by looking at scholarships. You can tap here and then select the path you are interested in. Hit the next button and you can access a lot of details around scholarships that can help you in your plans to study abroad. You can find links to key resources, information about the most awarded scholarships, tips to apply, etc. Then similarly, you can tap on each section here from banking to housing and gain access to valuable information about each area that can help you make informed decisions. If you can't find a specific information in this section or you have additional questions, then you can use the posting page in the Menazor application to ask our community. If you're wondering where the posting page is and how it functions, we'll cover these questions in just a moment as we proceed with this video. Assuming you have read all the information and you did your research, but you still have many questions that might be unique to your situation, or maybe you just want more clarity on a specific topic, then you can go to this page in the app. Before you get here, it is important to create a path for 2 reasons. First, the app tailors posts to align with your specific path, avoiding unrelated content and enhancing relevance. Second, when you post a question, it will appear within your chosen path, allowing members on the same path and with similar interests to interact and share insights. Now, let's say you have a question. For example, what are the best universities for software development? You can go up here and select the path, then tap on the Ask Your Question button. A text window will show up and you can type in your question like this. Then tap on Submit and you should be able to see your post on the feed. Now, let's move to the notification feature. In this page, you will find different notifications. As a start, you will get alerts when a deadline for a sub-step is about to expire or when key dates are approaching for a sub-step. Also, you will get updates on the paths you created. For example, if a new change was introduced to the process, if any additional requirements have been introduced to the visa application process, etc. Finally, whenever you post a question or an inquiry, you will get notified when someone comments on your posts. Now that you know the basics, let me share some quick tips and tricks to help you set up your profile. Try customizing your settings under Account menu. You'll find options to change the language, set up your profile, change your password. Also, you can check the most frequently asked questions to learn more about the app. If you still have questions or you run into issues, no worries. You can contact us through our website or send us an email at contact@menazor.com. Alternatively, you can reach us through our social media accounts and we'll do our best to provide feedback in a timely manner. And there you have it. Menazor is a powerful app for international students, and now you know how to make the most of it. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, follow, or subscribe so you never miss an update as we improve and add more features to the app. Let us know in the comments if you have any questions or tips of your own about Menazor. See you in the next video.